Hey everybody, this is Mr. Beard back here with you again. I hope you're having a great week and learning a lot and staying very active at home. I am very proud of all the work that I have seen y'all send in so far. If you haven't been able to send any in yet, that's okay. But if you can, I'd love to see it. So today we're going to be working on striking, okay? And we're going to be using, it's called an implement or some type of object to strike. I've got a little paper towel holder here. You can also use a tennis racket or maybe like a wiffle ball bat or something like that if you have that at home. But if not, these paper towel holders are plenty good enough, okay? Anything that you have will work. So I'm gonna actually be practicing striking with this balloon. So striking is any time that we hit an object either into the air or at something, okay? Some sports you may use this in are baseball, tennis, volleyball. You could use it in ping pong. All kinds of different things. So when you send in a video, please include some extra sports too that you may could use this in. When you're practicing though, you want to make sure that you're keeping the balloon under control. Okay, so today we're going to be practicing on hitting it in the air as many times as we can while keeping it under control. So it'll look like this. 1, 2. As you see, while I'm doing this, I'm keeping my eye on the balloon and I'm just keeping it under control with a nice gentle touch, okay? You want that nice gentle touch, and then whenever you feel like you've had enough practice, you can either stop or if it hits the ground. In a minute, you're gonna have about 1.5 minutes to practice this. Okay, during that time, I want you to see how many times in a row you can hit the balloon, and then you're gonna come back and I've got a couple more challenges for you to make this a little more difficult. All right, so enjoy your practice time and good luck. All right, I hope you enjoyed your practice time. If you can, please send in how many times you were able to hit it in a row, because I'd love to hear that, because I know you're all doing a great job, and I'm proud of you. But now we're gonna do some things that make this a little more challenging. The first is while the balloon is in the air, you're gonna have to spin around and then hit it again, okay? So it's gonna really work on finding that balloon and getting it to the right spot to be able to hit it back up. All right, so I'm gonna show you this just a couple of times. All right, so it is pretty tough. As you can tell, I had to move around a lot. I couldn't just stay in the same spot. So I had to move around to find it. The other thing we're gonna do is when the balloon is in the air, you have to switch hands that you're holding your object with, okay? So that way it's making sure you're still practicing keeping it under control using both hands and not just one. Okay, so it'll look like this. All right, so you can tell I had to use my opposite hand from what I would normally use, because I normally use my right hand, so I had to also use my left hand to get some practice with it as well. So I want you to practice using it both of those ways. Then, like I said, if you can, please send me a video of you trying this, because I'd love to see how well you are doing this. And then I just want to let you know too that I miss you. I'm ready to see you again, but I hope that you're all doing well, and know that I'm here anytime that you need me. You can message me on Canvas or whatever it may be. So I hope you'll have a great week, and I'll see you here back here next week. All right, bye everybody.